Well, hi there, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're going to take a look at your week ahead. We're going to do first Capricorn, then Taurus, then Virgo, but first I want to get a general energy around your particular element for the week. Now, while I'm shuffling, let's have a little chat. If you're looking for a reading meant just for you, your questions, your concerns, your birth information, reach out to me through my website, through my email address. Send me a letter. Send me an email. Do they even say letter anymore? Send me an email. I'm old. I can't help it. And I'll get back to you. What I am hip on, for an old timer, is electronic payment. I will send you a PayPal invoice, and you will get back to me with payment, and we'll get you all scheduled for that reading. Check it out, my Weebly website, or send me an email. Also, over at Vimeo, there's a large assortment, a growing variety of energy videos, all 12 signs. Currently, I'm working on one over there that's called Have I Met the Right One? It's an update from last year, and I don't remember if that video is on Vimeo or not. It might not be, but you can check those out. Just keep scrolling. Just keep on going. At some point, you'll find the end. All 12 signs. And that, again, is at the Vimeo link. And now let's take a look at Earth sign energy. There's one. There's two. And one more. Thank you. All right. King of Cups. The World. Wowee. And the Three of Swords. Almost. Okay. I'm going to say, for the most part of it, what you're really dealing with here, Earth signs, is emotion. Emotion. It feels like some of this, I keep getting these global kind of glances at what's going on in the world on a larger scale. Again, I think we may be dealing with some upsetting, trying times on a global scale. We'll get into your personal signs in a minute. On a personal level, your love life may be going through some cycles. May be deeply connected to a situation that didn't work in the past. Maybe there's a new glimpse or a new cycle starting for you around this love situation, whether it's a spouse or a partner, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a child, a brother, a sister. There's an element of love and affection here. And this is a situation that has gone through cycles. Probably ups and downs like all normal cycles. I feel like there's been maybe a separation around or within this situation, and now we're looking at it again, possibly going through yet another cycle. So maybe you are considering reawakening the relationship. I'm going to use my bee decks. See, there are little bumblebees on these, guys. This is my environmental speech of the week. Let's take care of the bees. We are going through some serious down cycle here around our love of nature. It seems to be taking a back seat to policy that isn't even popular. It's about one man's ego, and I don't want to rant about this. Let's just take care of our future. Part of our future is taking care of the humble bumblebee. We need them, or existence dies. We need pollination. It's more than important. Now, let's keep going. All right, Capricorn, you are at 5:20. There we go. All right. Yes, I'm old. I still write things down. I don't try to be millennial. I'm not. I'm still skating on thin ice with what I do. So, what do we want to do? There's two. Capricorn, the Ace of Hearts, and the Ten of Hearts. I knew it. Somebody's relationship is getting ready to go through another cycle. Capricorn, we got another 10. Definitely for Capricorn. You've been through a cycle with a relationship. It was possibly hard. There may have been betrayal or something that this situation ran up and down, hot and cold on. We've got two elements coming through for you as completions here. The Ace of Hearts and the Ten of Hearts says that, you know, that all-encompassing, all-consuming energy that radiates from every pore of your being, some of you, is connected to this new beginning, where your heart, where your emotion is concerned. And with the Ten of Spades, or the Ten of Swords, it's the end. It's the end of anything that got in your way of being happy. It was the thing that got in your way of the bliss. It feels like this situation for Capricorn is wanting to move forward during this time. We're removing the old situations from your life that don't work in this love environment for whoever this Capricorn is. You really are very much focused on love. The cycles are completing, yes. The disappointment, the time of heartache for Capricorn, definitely on its way out. It does show up at the end of this reading. I think it's a reflection of where we have been. Cycles are completing, and we're coming to a new understanding with what I think is definitely an old partner about the way the future of this situation can be. Some mental energy needs to be let go of. Maybe some negative behaviors have to be rectified. But I think with hard work, this situation can and will, for many of you, come to a new beginning. Start something new. And learn the lessons of the past while you're completing these cycles. And that's what I've got for the week. Good luck with for Capricorn with that. And now let's talk to Taurus. Taurus at 8:40. The old lady is writing down again. 8:40. Here we go. You guys have the world in front of you. I love the energy. I think love is very important to you at this time, as is your emotions, because I can almost see that you're wearing your emotions on your sleeve, or your broken heart is tattooed on your arm somewhere. I think someone may actually be getting this tattoo on their arm to represent the heartbreak that they've been through. To me, it's an very indicative, whatever. It's the message that one of you may be getting your broken heart boldly displayed on your arm. It also says that a lot of you are making choices about your future, choices that relate to getting over negative feeling, negative thinking, and moving towards a news cycle. It almost feels like, you know, on your computer, you have that little refresh arrow up in the corner, and when you click on it, it's like a do-over. You get to try that link up again. And to me, this is what some of you are doing. You're correcting course in something connected to your life. Now let's see, Taurus, what this is connected to. The Four of Spades. Another beginning. The Ace of Clubs or Wands in this case. And the Jack of Wands. Okay, so what you're doing here, honestly, is really completing a desire in your life. This, for some of you, Taurus, it's about an achievement. It's an achievement that you've actually been driven to do for a long time, but the time was never right. The time never seemed to be appropriate to go after this vision. And so for some of you, you're really going after a vision. Something in your past got in your way every time you tried to go after this vision. And so now for some of you, this is the opportune time to do it. I think if you're in the very beginning stages of it, you're just coming out of a period of stagnation, waiting. But it hasn't felt like a negative stagnation. It feels more like a patiently waiting for the right time to put your foot on the gas and go. And I think some of you are really coming to that opportunity where it's time to put your foot on the gas and go. It's a desire you've been resting on for a while. It feels very much like it has satisfactions of all worlds. It feels good in the home. It feels good in your money, your security. It feels good as a fulfillment of your desire, your passion, what it is that you enjoy. And then it's it gives you the opportunity to communicate freely your maybe artistic flair, your ability to communicate. It kind of feels like there's an artistic ability around this thing that you're looking to develop at this time. To me, it does say, for some of you, whoever relates to this, it's time to put your foot on the gas and go with this one, guys. And now, that's it for the week, Taurus. And now, Virgo, you are at 1330. My Virgo friends, how you doing? Okay, Virgo, this is looking at your week. Okay, for Virgo. Well, first we've got the Queen of Clubs. You know, there's a lot to be said for the Queen of Clubs. But a lot about the Queen of Clubs is she doesn't let anything get in the way of what she wants. She's kind of, I know what I want, I know how to get it, I'm going. Bye. You know, so she kind of leaves this phase behind. She absolutely feels the pain. She knows exactly where she's been emotionally. But on a deeper level, she knows when to move on. The Jack of Hearts. Well, she may have her eye on someone younger, maybe a little aggressive, but someone who is definitely can be over emotional. But there too, another element that really knows how to get what they want. But they're kind of young and kind of energetic. So if you're slightly older, they may be a little too much for you on the deep physical stuff. Oh, I hate saying that to you guys. The Five of Swords. I think for some of you, if you're getting involved, and this is the message that's coming through, if there's something going on with a younger person, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It just has to be an issue, kind of a struggle with a younger element, whether it's a child, a brother, a sister, a partner who is younger, maybe less mature than you are. I think for some reason they're coming through with some unkind words, some negative thoughts, maybe even some aggression, because there is this Five of Swords kind of heated bickering and the broken heart with it. So I think at this point tesomeone is just maybe going through a very deep emotional time. They're going through, if this is a teenage child, I really feel more of the male persuasion, maybe extremely emotional and aggressive, maybe going through some changes. During this point, there may be a period of struggle with this younger male energy. He feels like he's a little bit out of sort, a little bit peckish, and he may be really kind of wielding his masculine wand in the air as if he's the master of the universe, and you may have to fight him off like your Wonder Woman. That was not an advertisement for the new Wonder Woman movie, but oh my God, I'm running out to see it, and I don't like going to movies. So, girl power. There's a male energy around someone who is just really feeling their male oats. I can feel harsh words and a little bit of anger coming from this younger energy. Again, I feel more like it's a little brother or a teen son, even a younger son that was like born with his father's attitude. It's something like that. But this person, they're really having quite a time hurting the feelings of those around them. And so I do think maybe someone is going to bring in a grandmother or a more mature female element to sort of sit on this person until they shape up, because there's a struggle here. And if we're talking about someone who you should have control over, you're deciding it's time to take control of the situation. And that's what I've got for you guys, if it means anything for you at all. If you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me through my website. Oh, and by the way, Virgo, this could be you dealing at your workplace with someone who's really got some issues. Now, reach out to me if you want a reading meant just for you. Over at my Vimeo channel, again, I've got some readings that are energy-based, love-based, all 12 signs. Take a look. And until next week, guys, take care. Be well, and peace.